Welcome back, everybody. I am Mr. Bigsy. We are on Forza Horizon 5. I am so excited this game is out. I got the early access from the premium edition. First thing I wanted to do is make a wheelie build for you guys. Hopefully we can get a standing wheelie with this thing. I want to give you guys a full run through on this build. We're going to be using the 911 Turbo 3.3 1982. Now, I'm using this car for my first one because I don't know how easy or hard it is going to be on this game to do the wheelies, at least a standing wheelie. That's a proper wheelie to me. I think we're over the bounce tune wheelies by now. So maybe later on in the future we'll look at some other cars, maybe some muscle cars. That would be sick if we could get some muscle cars doing some wheelies. So we'll start by engine swapping and put a clean kit on. I have been through this already, but I want to do it with you guys. Put some drag tires thick on the rear. Let's put some wheels on while we're at it. Alright, and wheel size I don't touch. Let's put some spacers on. Make it look flush. That looks great. It's looking real clean. Fully upgrade the drivetrain. Put a 6-speed in. Race diff. Go ahead and upgrade all your suspension. We're going to do rally suspension on this build here. It's one of the important parts. Not really. I noticed that it doesn't matter what suspension you choose. It's just what presets kind of on the setup. Other than drift suspension, of course, the steering angle, is immense compared to the others. So we'll just fully upgrade this. Roll cage we'll keep out because we want to keep the front end weight percentage down. We want most of the weight in the rear. So again, with the weight reduction, it's not going to help us. We want to do everything we can to keep the weight in the back. Go ahead and fully upgrade the engine. One of the great features in this game is the different exhaust notes. Unreal feature to add. I noticed with this game they really added a lot of those small details and features that we're good without, but it really does make the game a whole lot better. Okay, once we're done with that, go ahead and install all of that. Let's get out there and tune this thing. So like I said before, I was trying this out earlier just briefly, see if we even had a chance, and I feel like at least with this car we can make it do a cat stand here. It's pretty bouncy. Oh yeah. The right pop of the clutch, it just pops right up. Wow, 3 gears, that's already amazing. I haven't even touched the tune. Okay, I think we can make that a little bit better. Right now, the rear end is squatting quite a bit, so if we can go into tune and stiffen that up in the rear a little bit. I like the tire pressure. Let's fix the gearing so when we do change gears, it's not so much of a jolt. Maybe we can get another gear out of this. Something a little like that. And yeah, so in the suspension category, we're going to be stiffening up the rear in pretty much all of them, just a little bit. This one quite a bit. We'll keep the ride height high. We want as much air as we can in the front. Get it way up there and hold it. And bring your differential up a little bit there. 75% is a good start. Okay, let's see what this thing will do now. Oh, and it's just dragging the tail end. I need to take this to a straightaway. Wow, that is unreal. The sounds in this game are unmatched. They really nailed it with this one. Every car. I was getting a little carried away. Let's head back to the festival here to the drag strip. Oh, this is a great drag car. Alright, let's see what this thing can actually do now that we got a lot of space. Oh, a little bit much there. Power shifted, spun me right off track. Okay, I'm going to try a different launch technique here. Just max throttle and drop the clutch. Okay, this has got a lot of potential. I can already tell. All I need to do is here. I think what we need to do is stiffen up the rear anti-roll bars, and the front isn't going to matter a whole lot. It's in the air, but let's definitely stiffen up the rear. That'll hopefully help us go a little bit straighter. We will see though. And the amount of smoke that comes off the tires. I know a lot of people were late, but we've really been waiting for some proper smoke in these games. And definitely got it on this one. Just roast the tires. This thing's got a lot of grip. Can make a really quick drag car with this. Okay, another run here. Just max RPM. Clutch drop. And same result. Goes to show what I did there. Didn't do a whole lot, but I'm certain we can get this thing to go straight. I would like to pull it through 4th gear. That would be, I would be happy with that. I'm going to try a different launch technique again. Just if you guys remember from last Forza Horizon, full brake in manual with clutch, and then just ease on the throttle until you're full throttle. It's a little bit of a launch control. Oh my, that was way worse. Picked up the rear tires a little bit there. So maybe what we need to do is add a little bit of length to 1st gear because it's just popping it up a little bit too much, a little too quick. Give that a shot. Maybe I should be skipping 1st and starting in 2nd altogether, but I'll give 1st another try here. Yeah, it's not popping anymore. I will try a little bit. Oh, wow. The grip is insane. I shifted quick. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive right there. I want to get that 4th gear though. So I did short shift 1st gear there. I wonder how we can make that a little bit easier. So do it more repetitively. Alright, so I made some adjustments to the transmission here. Just brought him a little more to the acceleration side. Maybe we can get fourth gear to run out the wheelie. Boosted launch. Perfect ratio for first gear at least. Just slowly picked it up.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? An old mecánico told me where we could look for a piece of Mexican racing and
Sick.
American
Got
sports
another
car
barn
history.
find.
Think you could find it?
I'm waiting to get that Beetle. I want to try a wheelie tune with that Beetle. The thing looks insane. Wheelie bar, big exhaust. Okay, I need to make adjustments to first gear a little bit more. It's almost there. Maybe I'll try extending third instead of trying to go to fourth. Let's see what kind of speed we can get in a wheelie. So there's 100 miles per hour. Wow. Relatively easy to do as well. Like I was saying before, just full brake, ease on the gas until it sits at 2,000. Just let go of the brake and shift. I'd like to fix that issue, but so I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit more adjustments on third. First gear. Why not? We'll try that. What if I bring this to 50%? I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing things at it right now. That's what makes me so excited for these high horsepower builds you can do in this game. I've seen a V8 swap for 1,700 plus horsepower in a Impala SS. That is a boat, but if I can get that front end up, I'm sure it could hold it. It's not a bad attempt. Now, I think we're just coming down to not enough power. As simple as it is. Just runs out of speed. Well, it looks like a 100-mile-an-hour wheelie in third gear is all we're going to get out of this thing. But if you ask me, that is very impressive, especially for a first build. I'm going to keep messing around with some of these cars in this game, see what does and doesn't do a wheelie, and see if we can beat that. That will do it for my first Forza Horizon 5 video. I'm going to be making another drag build coming up soon. We're going to do a Supra, high horsepower build. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing a different variety of things in this game. There's so many things to do online and events and all these new cars and upgrades. It's insane. I can't wait to get into it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.